back.
Bruh.
It's T, also known as Sky. This is
Trish.
We're Black and White Reacts. We back at it again with another funny one, hopefully.
Hopefully.
This video is playgrounds in the 90s. Something that we can both definitely relate to.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see what it is.
Playgrounds in the 90s. Y'all remember metal slides? Nothing says childhood memories like third-degree burns on your inner thigh.
Oh my gosh. One
Hot
year at
as-
summer camp, man, I tore myself up on one of them slides.
Wouldn't even get near them if I didn't have pants on. No way. Mm-mm.
And as a kid, guess what you did?
You didn't
Every
care.
time you went back, you still got your goofy butt on there.
Oh.
Knowing it was hot.
Uh-huh.
Just because you wanted to go down the
Yeah.
slide, and as soon as you burnt yourself, it
Yeah.
was like, yeah, nah, I'll get on the monkey ball or something.
It was like being on a slip and slide through the fiery gates of hell. Forget the sunscreen. Nah, your mama better have some aloe vera. If you was about to get on a metal slide, you better pray for a cloudy day. Now they got plastic slides, and I refuse to believe that these kids today can reach the same velocity as we did when we would go flying off these things, leaving pieces of our skin sizzling behind us. The merry-go-round? Son, let's find the strongest kids on the playground and have them spin us around at their
I was always the one that was doing, I was always spinning people.
Honestly, I'm just be honest with y'all. That right there, that object right there is the reason why I have vertigo to this day as an adult. I have super bad vertigo.
You were the one who wanted to get in the middle, weren't you?
Oh my gosh, man. Just listen. These punk children now that's growing up wouldn't even be able to really handle.
They
the
all
high
sit on it and
speeds
look at each other.
that we used to go at on this, and our parents stand like not even there. Heck, you know what? Our parents didn't even go to the playground. with us.
No,
That's
we
another
could.
thing.
Once we were old enough, we could go on our own. We didn't.
We just, we
Yeah.
used to go in groups. These kids be
Yeah.
trying to play video games all day and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
And we had video games, we played, but we used to have to go outside. Something that's a little foreign to these. Oh, what's the new Gen Y? The new ones, yeah, a little bit foreign.
discretion. What was we trying to be? Astronauts? You couldn't get off this thing if you wanted to. Now you walking around with everything looking like a kaleidoscope. Do jungle gyms even exist anymore? Hey, let's put up some scaffolding. Let the kids play on it. We used
Gosh,
Not some scaffolding.
that's exactly what it reminds you of.
That's what it looks like.
Oh
Is
my
that
gosh.
construction? No, it's a
Man.
playground.
The amount of times I've seen kids fall off of that. You know how they
Or
like
go
man?
through the middle.
Yeah. Not even that. It's one of those. This is one of those objects. You fall off of it. Oh, your head was gonna hit one of the poles. And what was your mom gonna tell you? Oh, you had to sit up for an hour. Now, obviously we know about concussions and things of that
Right.
nature, not to make light of it. But back in the day, shoot, you might
We
have
didn't
had a
get
whole
as much
concussion,
coddling.
and they
Yeah.
couldn't take you. So, well, for some people, I definitely went because I was playing sports, but that's a whole nother subject.
to climb on them things like it was Mount Everest. We hanging upside down, we doing backflips off the side, swinging on the monkey bars like we training for Al-Qaeda. And if we fall on our butts, it's cool because we had the nice concrete to break our fall. Do anybody remember
Yes,
bouncing
sir.
off?
in that concrete.
It's the
Now
nice
they put,
concrete for me.
now they're putting, so now that have you seen, they put rubber, and then on top of the rubber, they're putting like soft rubber wood chips looking things. So when
Yeah, I
they
saw
hit,
that.
they're hitting, no, y'all don't know what
Well,
that's like.
know.
Y'all have no idea.
They said, look, our generation, since we millennials, was raised by them latchkey kids,
Yep.
Gen X, okay, which was usually our brothers and sisters, the older ones. And for some of y'all later millennials, they probably was y'all parents.
Yep.
Let me tell you, try it if you want to. Them latchkey kids, those are the real thugs. So we had to be thugs in the millennial group. Now, Gen Z, y'all on y'all own because y'all clearly ain't learned nothing from millennials because we learned most of everything from Gen X. Shout out to all the latchkey kids out there.
For concrete? Have you seen what these kids are playing on today? The ground is made of cotton. Seesaws are gone now. We used to use this thing every which way except the right way. And the wrong way to us was the right way. We got 2-3 people on one side, and my goofy butt is flying off the other side like evil Canegro. No more ball pits. We was diving in all kinds of bacteria. That's why we never had a pandemic.
Yep. Our immune system was way stronger
Yeah.
than y'all, bro. Anybody that's grown now, I feel sorry for y'all.
Yeah.
We were exposed to everything. Sorry, y'all, that was the cat.
The cat. She's
But yeah.
harassing us tonight.
We were generally exposed to everything,
Yeah.
especially at Chuck E. Cheese, because somebody always put this sick kid in there, snotting
The
all over the
McDonald's
place.
ball
For
pits were
some-
real nasty too.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, for real. Like y'all got it good now with, you know, these little hand sanitizer pumps all over the place and all this other stuff.
When they
You know,
close the ball pit down to individually clean every ball.
yeah.
I mean, it's good, but it's also bad because like now my daughter doesn't have exposure to anything. I could take her somewhere she's not going to be exposed to. We look at those germs that these kids get sick from and laugh at them.
It's like, dang. I mean, I get it, make the world a better place for these kids, but it's
Yeah.
just like, dog, y'all immune systems not
Can't
where
make
they
it.
need to be, but we're gonna let that go.
Back in the 90s, we was immune to everything. We played in disease for fun. I'm not saying the safety isn't a good thing. I'm just saying that back in the 90s, we knew the value of a good tetanus shot.
Sure did. Sure did.
Now we knew well, I mean, he's right too, because now there's the whole don't vaccinate or push back your vaccination of your kids movement. That we're not
And my thing
topic,
is,
but
that's a political topic. I'm not even getting ready to
yeah,
touch
we're not
that.
getting that.
Let's just say, for instance, we just had the exposure. Like
Yeah.
whether you were vaccinated or not, we had a lot more exposure to a lot of different things.
Yeah, and the only way your immune system can build up is to be exposed, to get sick, and go, oh, I don't like this. Let me fight it. And
unless
then,
you were a super asthmatic kid in class because your lungs was bad,
Right.
that was a whole nother.
yeah, that's a different. Yeah, that's a whole
Yeah,
different.
we had a
scenario.
kid when I was growing up, man. He used to be out every couple of weeks. His asthma was so bad.
I don't think we had anyone who was that bad, but we did have a couple who had really bad asthma. They just, and we that's another thing too. I think our generation, we knew who that kid was, and if he needed help, we would help him get help. Like we would alert the adult or find his pump for him. Like they don't even know how to look out for each other.
Well, I
Anymore.
mean, that's due to a lot of
Right.
other stuff that's going on, you know. But it is what it is. Needless to say,
But those
us 90
playgrounds in the
kids was a little
90s.
bit rough. But like I said, again, shout out to them latchkey kids. We appreciate y'all for holding down the fort because y'all didn't even have parents when y'all was coming up. But you know, we just gonna let that go. They, you know, they came home and they had to fend for themselves.
Mhm.
You know, so we
They
gratefully appreciate y'all, especially for helping to raise us. You know.
Yeah, we each have a
It's what it
latchkey
is.
sibling, technically, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anywho, we'll holler back at you guys.
See
Like,
y'all
comment,
soon. Back,
subscribe.
share, send it to your friends if we made you laugh, or if you like, hey, you might like this. Even if you don't like it, send it to your friend. Hey,
Hit the
not gonna hurt.
notification bell. Other than that, we'll see you guys
Next time.
Peace.
Peace.